Alright, this is gonna be my first video on Total Warhammer 3. I've got quite a few hours in it. Yeah. Auto-resolve this. Take the money.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
I'm gonna auto-resolve
I
this
protect
as
the
well.
Empire, either side of the
Occupy.
road.
Then I usually like
Rider
to
of the Dragon
get some
in
pistoliers for the first turn.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Root Marcher.
Every device has its secrets. I must
And then, of course,
extract them.
I gotta get the mass produce small ammunition. Get a little bit of that upkeep upkeep reduction.
Ambition draws me upwards.
The Graveyard
This guy,
Rose.
to increase mobility.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
We should be able to auto-resolve this battle. Yep.
The other side beckons. The Empire expands.
Go ahead, occupy.
Lady of Shaiish.
Get that life leeching.
Rider of the
Always-
Dragon in Carmine.
Always good.
Shaiish blows me thither. Dark Lady of Nuln.
Get a couple more pistolier units. They suck in combat, but you know, I like them, so that's all good. We're gonna get that for the
Von Draken.
terrorists that we're eventually gonna get.
Greeting.
Do quick deal, Sterling.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Get a little bit of money out of them. Looks like it for now.
Amethyst Guardian.
I should be able to get a confederation with them
Every
at
blade
some
and
point, but
bullet will
I
fall.
usually don't like taking the confederation
The
because
Graveyard
it's a little bit too much
Rose.
territory to control at like the very beginning. But I've done it before. It gives you a little bit of an income boost. If you can deal with Vlad that early on, then it's all right.
Amethyst Magistrate. Elite troops and potent.
All right.
We are the strength
get
of the Empire.
2 of the mortars. Now we're
You
gonna get
join the
4
host of the
mortars.
Graveyard Rose.
Do a little bit of siege artillery for the upcoming siege. Hope my vaping is not picking up on the mic. That would be bad. Alright. Got that technology research. Do train
New
marks on
knowledge
this.
is crucial for our elucidation.
And then we still got the 2 mortars.
I will not.
The
Alright.
Gardens of Moor are
Click through all this.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
Yeah, we're gonna level up Dottenbark. Dotternbach.
For Verena and Nuln, bring darkness upon our
Alright.
foes.
This battle should be pretty easy. It gives me a valiant defeat and auto result, but I've fought this like the Strigoi that's kind of annoying for them to have, but once I breach the walls, just hit them with the muskets, the spirit,
The Empire endures!
alright, we're gonna set these guys back here. Set the artillery up front. Set it right there. Alright. We're doing that so that the towers can't hit it here and here. It shouldn't be able to hit, I don't think. I might move it a little bit more to the right. Alright, and then pistoliers, they're not going to be of any use in this battle. Muskets.
The Heldenhammer!
Move these guys up just a hair. And then move both of these there.
Great
And
cannon!
of course, turn these all fire at will. Turn everybody all fire at will.
Weapons at the ready!
Alright, start the battle. Now they probably have put
Let the slaughter
crypt
begin,
ghouls.
and the winds of
up here.
Shaiish blow.
So we're gonna
Every
hit the
drop of blood
walls.
will only augment my power.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because it can get a little bit boring to do that. But once the walls have been breached here, then I can send my muskets up here to the front to start gunning down all the enemies. Yeah, as you can see the corpses here, they have, or at least they had ghouls up here. Now they've replaced them with zombies. Damn, they're getting fucked up on the wall. Alright. It's basically that zombie unit destroyed. Alright, and then there's the wall. And then they should build a tower here at some point. Until that time, we're gonna hit them with the mortar. We're actually gonna move the mortars up just a little bit. They're a little bit out of range. Yeah, we're gonna move all artillery up just because everybody is kind of out of range of good targets here. Alright, we're gonna hit them here. I'm gonna see if we can wipe out this unit. It's a pretty low value unit, so I mean it doesn't really matter too much, but it's good not to waste the musket ammunition on them, because that stuff is a lot more precise in how you can use it. Then Hellstorm, probably go ahead and move up these two guys to the front, like so. So that we can hit the Strigoi Ghoul King up here whenever he runs past. Just as a nice little cheese tactic I like to do. See if we can hit the Grave Guard here so that we can get both of these units hit at the same time. Be a little bit more efficient with ammunition. But I am playing on hard, so it's they do dodge a little bit more. And there we go. There's the tower. Go ahead, hit it with the cannon, so we can move up with all the musketeers. I'll put this guy here. So, let's see. Angle him like so we can hit Strigoi Ghoul King. Go ahead and Spirit Leech him too. Move him back. He's got pretty low armor, so he is not good in a fight. Ooh. Could try to bring up pistoliers. Try to hit them. This might not look good, but you can hit them with a lot more artillery. Especially the bats. Those are very annoying to deal with. With your muskets. Alright. So the pistoliers are actually getting some action this match. See if we can get the general out of there. Alright, so we're gonna target here. Move back just a little bit. This is really good, drawing them out at here like this, because they also take a leadership penalty whenever they leave the walls, I believe. Let's check. Yeah, so they take a leadership penalty whenever they leave the walls, which is very nice. Probably gonna rout. Maybe not. There we go. Alright. That works very well. Alright. So that's one unit. That wasn't a very good trade, but what can you do? Alright. Gonna hit the zombies now. And he regens, so that's great. But, oh well. Need to save your ammunition. Ooh. Get you back out. See if we can hit them with the cannon just a little bit. It's pretty good because in this line that they got, the cannonball will roll through them, making it a lot more ammunition efficient. Unless it is obstructed, which it might be. Yeah, it says obstructed, but it looks like it's firing. Yeah, I don't know what it's talking about. Maybe just one of the guns is obstructed. Alright, there we go. So another unit of skeletons. Alright, we can hit right here. And I do believe because I alt targeted them, they won't necessarily run away from the fire. Alright. It's not good, it's not good. Okay, this is good. This is not good. This is not good. Alright. See if we can do this. It's all good. We'll live. Turn these off of guard mode. This is not usually how it goes. This is definitely a lot different. Usually you can't kite the general out of the fort, but here we are. Yeah, pistoliers are getting a lot more value this round than they normally get for me. Getting them absolutely fucking schwacked with a cannon. Alright, yeah, he's probably gonna die. Let's see, yep. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's good. Lost a little bit of balance power, but that's alright. Oh shit, they're still knocking the fuck out of these guys. Go ahead and hit the grave guard up here. They got a little bit more balance power in them. Alright. And you can sometimes, you know, hit them a little bit extra with the mortars. Get some on the ground action. I don't know what these shields are gonna do against mortars. I don't know why they throw them up like that. Alright, we can go ahead and start moving these guys up. Now we're gonna turn these guys back on fire at will. Make little kill boxes as they come through. And we're also gonna move up the melee infantry just to cover them, just in case they sally out at us. Alright, let's see if we can hit these ghouls up here. Alright. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. That's all good. Alright, so yeah, so sometimes you gotta turn them off fire at will because they'll mount this wall. And the projectiles really just hit down here instead of their intended target. So we just gotta make them come off the wall. And if they don't come off the wall, oh, there they go. Alright, now we can turn them back on fire at will. They should grind through them fairly quickly. There we go. The iron sides here should hit them pretty hard. Yeah, okay, so that's that unit gone. I don't like fighting the vampire counts very much. They can be fun, but when you've got like so many trash melee units like the zombies here, it does kind of take a little bit of the fun out of it, because I know I'm gonna kill them. It's just, it takes so long to like grind them down, which I guess, you know, that's kind of like the vampire counts thing, so you can't hate on it. Alright, let's see if we can hit. Ooh. Move these guys over here. I'm gonna hit the zombies. See if we can hit this unit. This battle usually takes a while to actually get through. You can always win it, of course, but it does kind of take a little while. Go ahead and move them back. And because they're Lord's dead, they're gonna crumble just a little bit easier. So that'll be nice. Ooh, oh, so a pretty high value target there. If I could actually hit it. I'd move them back. See, we can angle this correctly. There we go, that should work. Yeah, there we go. Take a little bit out of them. See if we can angle this correctly. Yeah, there we go. It's taking little chunks off of them. Just gotta chip away. There we go. See if we can get some lucky hits here with the Hellstorm. Sorta. Get some stuff here with these zombies. And then crypt ghouls. I hate crypt ghoul units, they're so fucking hard to kill. Oh fuck. That's not good. Alright. It's all good. They're about to lose a high value unit.
Handgunners! Take position! For Heldenhammer! Formation, march! Prepare for combat!
Yeah, so they're about to lose this, like, one of their highest value units that they currently have to nothing. To doing what, a little bit of damage to my muskets. It's
Shoot them! To battle! We serve the Emperor!
and that's how I usually play this battle. Is you just gotta take out their particularly high value units as much as possible, which I guess that's kind of how you just play the game normally. But there we go. We got the one guy stuck here. The AI in this game is brilliant. There we go.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Go! I'll die on this field! Good!
I guess that's good, man. Oh, fuck. Okay, send in the spears again. We'll take these guys out real quick. Send in swordsman. And they'll just grind through them here real quick. Move these guys back just a hair. They should be breaking, not right now, but fairly soon. Oh, there. I guess I was right. Good shit. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. See, we got 112 losses, and the damage to the engineer and Elspeth. But yeah, that's basically how you fight that battle. Just kinda gotta drag them out bit by bit. If it were a field battle, I could win it, but, you know, it's because you can kind of just pick them apart just slowly, piece by piece.